Hello and welcome to the CMT Trade Fair in Stuttgart. This is the stand of Robeta, a manufacturer of, I would say, somewhat luxurious camper vans, and they don't get much more luxurious than this one. This is quite magnificent. This was the vehicle I placed as my best vehicle for 2023, and guess why? It's called the Schumacher edition, and it is utterly outstanding. Mind you, it does cost 279,000 euros. Look though at the way it has been built using very luxurious materials from the yachting world. Anyway, I'll take you right way through it. I've got to point out that this isn't a prototype. You can buy it. It's not something you bought for the show or something like that. This is available for purchase. Amazing shower here at the back. Toilet, sink. Toilet is of course ceramic. There you have the mirror in the bathroom. You mightn't like the colours, but of course you could have them changed if you wanted to. But why would you want to do that? Up here, this is made from Carmann. We can see we've got electric induction heating. There are lithium ferrous phosphate batteries. We have up here a bed which will descend down, a couch looking out through the door. This heavy kitchen material, but there's still a huge amount of payload despite that. Absolutely domestic standard equipment in here. Fridge here. We've got a wine chiller there. We've got a space down there for the dog, and lots of many other features as well. This does not look like a camper van at all, and even from the outside it looks rather stealthy. As you can't tell, it could be just a works camper van there, which somebody's come to fix the plumbing or something, but this is what it looks like inside. That. Now, can you blame me for putting this as the top RV for 2023? Let's have a look at some of the vehicles. And there were some particularly nice vehicles for 2023 as well. I'll take you to another one now. We've got down here this Fiat camper van, and wonderful colour. There's people inside, so we're not going to get in, but you can see it in a different video. Okay, 100,000 euros for this Apollo. I'll take you though and show you this one. He was built for a friend of mine, Aki. You can see his details there. Van Fan on YouTube, Van Fan Aki on Instagram. This vehicle was built to his specifications, so slightly different to what I would do, but he was thinking of the dogs when he had this one built. So we've got the induction cooking, sorry, and lots of space up here. Very luxurious build. There is the toilet, which I suspect may be in use at the moment. He's going to drive this home, I think, tonight. Lengthwise bed goes up and down, stacks of room in the back, and what he wanted is to put the seating in the back, and that is because of the dogs. And down here we've got the isotherm fridge, and drawers, storage, etc. I would have done it a bit differently, but still it's somewhat similar. I would actually have gone for gas inside. Having said that, in Germany there are good reasons to go gas free because of the certification and the checking which is needed. So you can see he's got a dog there on the back. That's his dog. I'll take you to the rear as well, and so you can see the amount of space that this solution offers with the bed going up. And you can see two people can sleep in there, and look at that space down there. get a really big dog, get a lion or two in there, never mind a dog. Let's have a look now. So that was the Citroen jumper. We'll have a look at this rear lounge Citroen jumper vehicle. Now, rear lounges, there are one or two manufacturers offering this, so that's nearly 107,000 on this one. There's a front lounge and Citroen jumper again, tent in the roof, and I'll take you and show you the lounge, because that is, I think, the particularly clever bit. So there you go. Obviously you've got the lounge, you're going to lose out on storage a bit as well. So that I think is quite obvious. They put a table at the front as well, which is, maybe this was what the person who ordered it wanted. So anyway, good. Here we have the Apollo at around 100,000 and sorry, 133,000, take that back. And very, very luxurious look inside. Fridge that opens two ways. We've got this sink. Where's the sink? It's here. Pull this out, and here we've got the cutting board, and under that there's the sink with this drainage solution as well. So you see there's water in there, so the water works. And but what this does, this coming out like this, it gives all of this extra space for working on Korean hard. It's not like most camper van kitchen extensively. You'd be a bit frightened to put some I don't know, juicer or something like that on. Anyway, two burners here. It looks very stylish. Personally, I would want a cover on that, but that's just me. Here, bed at the back, storage around the top, plenty of storage under there. Attractive looking drawers. We'll have a look in the washroom. Two doors into here. Very modern flooring. This flooring, I think, comes from a company called Dusha King, and I remember them because I went past. I overtook them on the motorway coming here. Then I saw their lorry here. Then I had a look at their products, and so this looks like in a hotel or something like that. It's there is a bit of a ledge down here at the bottom, as one would hope for, because the water could come out, and obviously the bottom is protected. But now you may think that's small, but bear in mind this is a camper van which isn't particularly large to start off with, so it's all a compromise. Everything with camping is a compromise. I mean, yeah, I agree, it's a very expensive vehicle. Even in the United Kingdom you can buy a house for that price. So I call that one an Apollo. It isn't the Apollo. This is the Apollo. That's the camper van, and I'll take you to the back and I'll show you at the rear end what it actually looks like. I like the colour of this. This is on the Ducato Maxi, and so what it's got is lengthwise beds, so a huge bed at the back, storage as you'd expect under it. Let's go in here this way around. This thing's going to cost 100,000. I think I said that earlier. Obviously, if one wanted this vehicle, then the internal design built to order, so the internal colouring or something like that, is up to the specifier, that's to say the buyer. There's the washroom. It's got one of these new toilets. Let's hope somebody hasn't used it before I pick it up. No, nobody has used it yet. So it's a composting type toilet. And look in the washroom. Another thing about this company is that they do put proper insulation in. It's not like I was filming a Knaus today, and they don't bother insulating the rear doors, for example. And indeed, they don't actually charge much less than what for something like this is. This is certainly very much at the higher end of the camper van market. Good. So and there you have the Schumacher edition. Once more, look through there at the Schumacher, and so that is Robeta vans at CMT in Stuttgart. So I hope you found that of interest. I upload every day at 21:15 Central European time. That's 20:15 UK. It's 12:15 in California, and lots of other times in other places. This is the largest site on YouTube for campervans and motorhomes, and I have been living in an RV for 12 years this month. How time flies. Thanks very much for watching, and all the best from me in Stuttgart.